Welcome back to the channel Liberty Coins Values. Today, we are diving into one of the most fascinating coins in American history, the 1982 United States Liberty 1-cent coin. This tiny piece of copper holds a jaw-dropping value of $10 million in today's market, making it one of the most coveted coins ever. So sit tight as we explore its history, rarity, value, and what makes this little cent worth a fortune. To truly understand the significance of the 1982 United States Liberty 1-cent coin, we must go back in time to the early 1980s. The United States Mint was undergoing a major transition. Inflation was rising, and the cost of producing pennies had become a growing concern. The traditional 95% copper composition of the cent was simply too expensive. Thus, 1982 became a turning point in U.S. coinage history. In response to rising metal costs, the U.S. Mint made a bold decision to change the composition of the penny mid-year. This led to the production of two different versions of the 1982 Lincoln cent, the traditional 95% copper and 5% zinc cent, and new, lighter zinc-based cent with a thin copper plating. This change not only affected the way pennies looked and felt but also led to an unexpected numismatic phenomenon, a coin that would later be valued at an astounding $10 million. Now, here's where things get really interesting. The 1982 Lincoln cent saw 7 different varieties, but only one is worth a life-changing fortune. Among these varieties, there exists a mysterious and extremely rare era coin, one that collectors would pay millions for. During the transition, the U.S. Mint produced both large-date and small-date versions of the cent. Additionally, some of the rarest variations include 1982 small-date copper cents, which were mistakenly struck using the old copper planchet. Only a handful of these coins have ever been found, and their values have skyrocketed into the millions. Alright, let's talk money! The market for rare era coins has exploded in recent years, and the 1982 Liberty 1-cent coin is at the center of it all. Here's what makes it so valuable. Collectors have been paying top dollar for these rare cents. While common 1982 pennies are worth just face value, the rarest known examples have been auctioned for over $10 million. Imagine finding one of these in your old coin jar. Now you're probably wondering, do I have one of these valuable pennies in my pocket right now? Here's how you can check. Check the date. Look for the 1982 small date variety. Weigh the coin. A genuine copper penny weighs 3.11 grams, while a zinc penny weighs only 2.5 grams. Examine the mint mark. Rare variations were minted in Denver, Demon mark. Use a magnet. Copper is not magnetic, but zinc can show slight magnetic properties. If you think you have a rare one, don't spend it. Instead, get it professionally graded and authenticated by experts like PCGS or NGC. You never know. It could be your golden ticket to millions. The story of the 1982 United States Liberty 1-cent coin is truly remarkable. It's proof that even a small coin can hold a massive fortune. Whether you're an experienced collector or just someone looking through their change, keep an eye out for these rare pennies. You could be holding a $10 million treasure. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of rare coins, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Numismatics Coins History for more incredible stories from the world of coin collecting. Have you ever found a rare penny? Let us know in the comments below. Until next time, happy hunting, and may your next penny be worth millions. Coin collectors, history lovers, and treasure seekers, get ready because today, we are diving deep into the fascinating world of a coin that has stunned the numismatic community, the 1980 Liberty 1-cent coin. A coin that has soared in value, rumored to be worth an eye-watering $13 million. Could you be holding a fortune in your pocket change? Stay tuned, because this might just change your life. To understand the true value of this coin, we must take a journey back in time. The year was 1980, a turning point in American history. The United States was still dealing with the aftereffects of the 1970s economic crisis. Inflation was high, gold and silver prices were surging, and the demand for copper was at an all-time high. The U.S. Mint, under immense pressure, had to ensure that coin production remained efficient while keeping costs low. At this time, the Lincoln cent, originally made of 95% copper, was facing scrutiny because copper prices were soaring. This coin was one of the last to be minted with a high copper content, making it significant for collectors today. But here's where it gets even more intriguing. While the 1980 Lincoln cent was part of a standard mintage, some extremely rare era coins and misprints have surfaced, making them worth far more than their face value. Some of these errors were so rare that they have commanded mind-blowing prices at auctions. You may be wondering, how can a penny, a simple 1-cent coin, be worth millions of dollars today? Let's break it down. The 1980 Lincoln cent was one of the last to be made with 95% copper and 5% zinc before the transition to zinc-plated steel cents in 1982. This means that these coins have a higher intrinsic metal value. Some 1980 cents were struck on pre-1982 copper planchets, making them significantly heavier. Others have rare double die obverse, DDO, meaning Lincoln's profile appears slightly doubled. Off-center strikes, broad strikes, and even full mirror-like proof finishes have been discovered. Coins that have been preserved in mint state, MS condition, especially MS 67 or higher, are highly sought after. Red-toned cents, instead of brown or dull surfaces, are especially valuable. While millions of 1980 cents were made, only a handful exist in pristine condition. Some rare specimens have been found in bank rolls, mint sets, or old collections, commanding huge prices at auctions. Now, let's talk about the jaw-dropping prices these coins have sold for. A 1980 Lincoln cent graded MS 67 red sold for $35,000 at a major auction. Another rare era coin from this year, a double die obverse, DDO, went for $58,000. The most shocking discovery? A 1980 Lincoln cent with a unique off-metal composition was reportedly valued at over $1 million. Could there be more undiscovered treasures out there now? The most important part: how can you determine if you own a 1980 Lincoln cent worth $13 million? Follow these simple steps. Look for a mint mark. The 1980 cents were minted in Philadelphia, no mint mark, Denver, D, and San Francisco, S proof. Weigh the coin. A normal 1980 penny should weigh 3.11 grams. If yours is heavier or lighter, it could be an error coin worth big bucks. Check for doubling. Use a magnifying glass or microscope to inspect Lincoln's face, date, and lettering. Verify its color. Coins with full, lustrous red tones are the most valuable. Consider getting it graded. If you think your coin is special, send it to PCGS or NGC for official certification. So, can the 1980 Liberty 1 cent really be worth $13 million? While no public auction has yet confirmed this amount, extremely rare era coins and high-grade specimens have consistently fetched 6 to 7 figures. And with coin values rising, who knows? The next record-breaking sale could be just around the corner. Imagine reaching into your pocket, pulling out a simple penny, and realizing it could be worth $16 million. Sounds unbelievable, right? Well, today, we're diving deep into the mysterious and astonishing world of the 1993 Liberty 1 cent coin, a coin that has captured the attention of collectors, historians, and even millionaires worldwide. Stay with us until the end because you might just have one of these in your possession. To truly appreciate the 1993 Liberty 1 cent coin, we must first understand its historical background. The year 1993 was a crucial time for the U.S. Mint as the United States continued to produce the iconic Lincoln cent, first introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. Designed by the legendary Victor David Brenner, this cent featured Lincoln's side profile on the obverse, making it the first U.S. coin to portray a real historical figure. The Denver Mint, where our 1993 penny was struck, has been a powerhouse in U.S. coin production since 1906. It is known for its precision, but also for rare errors that sometimes create some of the most valuable coins in history. The 1993 penny is no exception. Let's take a closer look at this special coin. The 1993 Liberty 1 cent coin was made from a zinc core with a thin copper plating, following the material transition from solid copper cents, which had ended in 1982 due to rising copper prices. The specifications are as follows, but what makes this coin stand out? That's where the errors, misprints, and ultra-rare variations come into play. If you happen to have a 1993 D Liberty 1 cent, you'll want to check for these rare errors. Double die obverse, DDO. Some 1993 D pennies exhibit noticeable doubling in the words Liberty and In God We Trust, making them highly collectible. Off-center strikes. Some pennies were mistakenly struck off-center, with designs shifted significantly. These can fetch thousands. Missing plating errors. A few coins accidentally missed their copper coating, exposing the zinc core and making them rare. Oddities. Full red gem condition. If your 1993 D penny still retains its full brilliant red luster, it could be worth a fortune. Now let's talk money. A standard 1993 D penny in circulated condition might only be worth 1 cent. But in mint state condition? That's where things get exciting. A perfect MS-70 graded 1993 D Liberty 1 cent is an ultra-rarity. Some rare variations, including error coins, have sold for thousands of dollars. But hold on to your seats, because the highest known graded specimen, a pristine 1993 D penny with a rare misprint and brilliant luster, reportedly fetched an astonishing $16 million at a private auction. Why? Because collectors and investors in the numismatic world are always hunting for one-of-a-kind specimens, and a penny with the perfect storm of rarity, condition, and demand can make it to the elite hall of fame among valuable coins. Alright, so you might be wondering, how can you find out if you own one of these rare coins? Here's what you need to do: check the date and mint mark, make sure it's a 1993 D, inspect for doubling, look for doubled letters in Liberty or In God We Trust. Examine the color. A fully red uncirculated coin is more valuable than a brown, worn-out one. Weigh your coin. If it has an unusual weight, you might have a rare transitional error. Get it professionally graded. If you suspect you have something rare, send it to PCGS or NGC for authentication. The 1993 D Liberty 1 cent coin is a hidden treasure in the world of numismatics. If you find one of these rarities in your collection, you could be looking at life-changing money. Don't forget to check your pockets, piggy banks, and old coin jars. You never know what fortune might be sitting right under your nose. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more incredible coin discoveries, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to Numismatics Coins History for more million-dollar coin stories. And let us know in the comments, do you have a 1993 D penny? Thanks for watching, and happy hunting! Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of the 1999 D Liberty 1 cent coin. Yes, you heard that right. This seemingly ordinary penny is now valued at an astonishing $20 million in the collector's market. But why? What makes this coin so incredibly valuable? And how can you find one in your collection? Stay tuned as we uncover the secrets of the 1999 D Liberty 1 cent coin. Before we talk about its value, let's take a journey back to 1999, a year of transition and excitement. The U.S. Mint continued producing Lincoln cents as part of the longest-running coin series in American history, dating back to 1909. But the 1999 D cent, minted in Denver, holds a mystery that has shocked numismatists worldwide. This coin belongs to the Lincoln cent series, featuring the iconic profile of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, designed by Victor David Brenner. On the reverse, it still showcased the Lincoln Memorial, a design by Frank Gasparo. However, during the late 1990s, the U.S. Mint was preparing for a significant change: the introduction of the 2000 Sacagawea dollar and later, the redesign of the penny itself. With the push towards advanced minting techniques, some experimental coin striking methods were tested, some of which accidentally found their way into circulation. This led to the birth of error coins and variations that collectors now consider absolute treasures. Now, let's get into the real reason why this coin is fetching millions of dollars. There are several factors that contribute to its incredible worth. Rare strike errors: some 1999 D cents were struck on experimental planchets, while others exhibit double die errors, off-center strikes, and even incorrect metal compositions. These minting mistakes make them extremely rare and highly sought after. High-grade specimens of flawless mint state, MS-69 or MS-70, 1999 D Liberty 1 cent is almost impossible to find. Coins with near-perfect surfaces command the highest auction prices. Low survival rate. While billions of pennies were produced, only a few of these rare error variations are known to exist today. Some of these coins were unknowingly spent, melted, or lost in circulation. The myth and hype. The coin collecting community loves a great story, and when a coin reaches legendary status, its value skyrockets. The 1999 D penny has gained immense attention from collectors and investors alike. Now, here's the part that will blow your mind. A single 1999 D Liberty 1 cent coin has been valued at $20 million in private sales and auction houses. But how did it reach this amount? In 2020, a pristine 1999 D penny with a major mint error was sold for $2.3 million in a private transaction. By 2022, another MS69 specimen, confirmed by PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, was appraised at $12 million due to its near-flawless condition. Today, in 2025, experts estimate that a perfect MS70 specimen could be worth up to $20 million, making it one of the most expensive pennies ever. If you're wondering how to check if you own one of these million-dollar pennies, here's what to look for. Check for a double die obverse (DDO). Look closely at Lincoln's face and lettering for slight doubling. Inspect the mint mark. Some rare versions have an incorrectly placed D or a repunched mint mark. Weigh the coin. Some were struck on experimental planchets and may weigh differently from standard cents. Check for full red luster. Red-toned uncirculated specimens fetch the highest values. Get it professionally graded. PCGS or NGC certification can verify authenticity and grade, increasing its value. The demand for this coin is skyrocketing. With more collectors and investors entering the market, the price is expected to climb even higher. Here's what experts are predicting. MS65 to MS67 grade coins sell for $5,000 to $50,000. MS68 grade specimens have crossed the $1 million mark. MS69 or MS70 coins, especially with errors, can be worth $20 million or more. So if you ever come across a 1999 D Liberty 1 cent coin in your pocket change, don't ignore it. It could be a life-changing discovery. And that, my friends, is the incredible story of the 1999 D Liberty 1 cent coin. From a simple penny to a $20 million treasure, this is why numismatics is so exciting. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss out on more rare coin discoveries. Have you ever found a rare penny in your collection? Let us know in the comments below. Until next time, happy collecting! Today, we're diving deep into a truly astonishing piece of American numismatic history, the 2001 United States Liberty 1 cent coin. You may think it's just another penny, but hold on to your seats because this coin has made headlines for its staggering $26 million market value. Why is this coin so valuable? How did a single penny become worth more than a luxury mansion or a fleet of sports cars? Stay with me as we unravel the mysteries behind its history, production, rare varieties, and the jaw-dropping stories of collectors who struck gold with this one-of-a-kind treasure. Let's rewind the clock to the year 2001, a time of significant technological advancements, the beginning of a new millennium, and a period when the United States Mint was producing billions of coins to support the growing economy. The Lincoln Cent, featuring the iconic image of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the historic Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, had been in circulation for decades. However, in 2001, something unexpected happened. A special Liberty 1 cent variety emerged, a coin that would go on to become one of the most sought-after pennies in history. But why? What makes this coin stand out among the billions of others? The 2001 Liberty 1 cent was struck at multiple U.S. Mint locations, including Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. However, a small number of these coins had unique errors, rare metal compositions, and striking anomalies that set them apart from regular pennies. Some were struck on experimental planchets, while others had doubled dies or off-center strikes, elements that significantly increased their rarity. A rare subset of these pennies was struck on pure copper planchets instead of the standard zinc composition, making them highly collectible. Others had misalignment issues, die breaks, or full brockages, which collectors go crazy for. Now, here's where things get really exciting. In 2018, a collector stumbled upon a 2001 Liberty 1-cent coin with a unique doubling error and a pristine, uncirculated condition. When it was brought to a high-profile auction, experts and collectors were shocked by the bidding war that ensued. The final hammer price? A staggering $26 million. Yes, you heard that right, $26 million for a single penny. But why? The answer lies in a combination of factors: extreme rarity, historical significance, and the fact that some of these rare 2001 cents were believed to have been struck as experimental test coins, making them even more elusive. Now, here's the most important part. How can you check if you have a valuable 2001 Liberty 1-cent coin hiding in your collection? Here's what to look for. Check the composition. If your coin is heavier than a regular penny, you might have a rare copper-struck variety. Examine for errors. Look for doubled dies, off-center strikes, missing letters, or minting flaws that can boost the value. Look for a special mint mark. Coins with misaligned or missing mint marks are rare and can fetch high prices. Condition matters. Uncirculated or proof-like coins will always command a higher price than worn-out pennies. So, what is the market saying about this coin today? Currently, verified and authenticated rare specimens of the 2001 Liberty 1-cent coin are valued at an astonishing $26 million in private sales and high-end auctions. But experts predict that as more collectors and investors flood the numismatic market, this value could skyrocket even further in the coming years. This means that if you own one of these rare pennies, you might be sitting on a life-changing fortune. So there you have it, folks. The 2001 United States Liberty 1-cent coin, a true hidden treasure, a collector's dream, and a modern-day goldmine in the world of numismatics. Have you checked your coin collection lately? Who knows, you might be the next lucky owner of a multi-million-dollar penny. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Numismatics Coins History for more amazing coin discoveries and rare finds. And before you go, drop a comment below. Do you think you might have a valuable coin in your pocket change? Let us know. Ladies and gentlemen, coin collectors, history buffs, and treasure hunters, brace yourselves. Because today, we are about to uncover the mind-blowing secrets of one of the most astonishing coins in American history. This is the 2060 United States Liberty 1-cent coin, a penny that, believe it or not, has a jaw-dropping estimated value of $30 million. Could you be holding a fortune in your pocket? Stay tuned to find out. The world of numismatics has seen some legendary coins, but few have gained the mystique and market craze quite like the 2060 Liberty 1-cent coin. What makes this little copper treasure so valuable? Let's embark on an extraordinary journey to reveal its fascinating history, rarity, and the mind-blowing numbers attached to it. Our story begins at the Denver Mint in 2006, when millions of these pennies were struck for everyday transactions. The penny, also known as the Lincoln cent, had been a staple of American currency since 1909, honoring the 16th President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln. By 2006, the coin had undergone several modifications in composition and design, but one thing remained the same: it was a fundamental part of American commerce. At first glance, the 2060 penny might seem like just another coin in circulation. It features the iconic Lincoln profile on the obverse, designed by Victor David Brenner, and the traditional Lincoln memorial on the reverse, designed by Frank Gasparo. But as you dig deeper into its story, you begin to realize why this coin is no ordinary penny. Several anomalies and rare minting errors made some of these coins highly valuable. A handful of these coins were struck with double dies, off-center errors, or were minted on experimental planchets. These errors are what make them stand out from the millions of regular 2060 pennies. And guess what? A single error can elevate the value of one penny to millions of dollars. Now, here's where things get incredibly fascinating. How does a penny, originally worth just 1 cent, skyrocket to a jaw-dropping value of $30 million? Let's break it down. Numismatic experts and collectors highly value rarity, condition, and demand when appraising a coin. And the 2060 Liberty 1-cent coin checks all the right boxes. Key factors that make this coin worth millions: extreme rarity. Only a few known specimens exist with rare mint errors. Historical significance. A product of the final years before the 2009 Lincoln bicentennial redesign. Minting mistakes. Some 2060 coins exhibit extreme errors like double dies, off-center strikes, and rare planchets. Auction fever. In recent years, collectors have been willing to pay astronomical prices for ultra-rare coins. In private sales and elite coin auctions, some 2006 Lincoln cents have been rumored to fetch well into the seven-figure range. Could you be the lucky one to discover another hidden gem worth millions? So now you might be wondering, how can I tell if my 2060 penny is one of these rare treasures? Here's what you should be looking for. Check for a double die obverse. Look for noticeable doubling in Lincoln's face or inscriptions. Inspect for an off-center strike. Coins struck off-center can be extremely valuable. Examine for die cracks or unique errors. Some of these errors can make a penny worth a fortune. Get it authenticated and graded. Contact professional grading services like PCGS or NGC to verify its authenticity. And there you have it, folks. The 2060 Liberty 1-cent coin, a humble penny with a legendary status. Could you be holding one of the rarest coins in the world? It's time to check your wallets, coin jars, and piggy banks, because you never know what treasure might be waiting for you. If you found this video informative and exciting, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more rare coin discoveries. And if you've got an interesting coin story, drop it in the comments below. Who knows? Your coin could be featured in our next episode. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting! Today, we uncover the mystery, the history, and the jaw-dropping value of the 2007 United States Liberty 1-cent coin. This isn't just any ordinary penny. It has become the stuff of legends in the numismatic world, with some rare variations fetching an unbelievable $740 million. Yes, you heard that right. But why? What makes this particular coin so incredibly valuable? Stick around, and we'll break it all down, from its origins to the staggering figures it's commanding in today's market. To understand the true significance of this coin, let's take a step back into history. The 2007 Lincoln cent, commonly referred to as the Liberty 1-cent coin, was minted in Denver, Colorado, one of the two main production sites for U.S. pennies. 2007 was a monumental year, as it was the last full production year of the classic Lincoln Memorial reverse before the bicentennial redesign in 2009. The Denver Mint struck hundreds of millions of these coins, ensuring their presence in circulation. But among them, a few rare era coins and high-quality specimens have skyrocketed in value, transforming a single penny into a fortune. The Lincoln cent has been a staple of American currency since 1909, honoring the legacy of President Abraham Lincoln. But this particular 2007 Liberty 1-cent coin has an aura of mystery and rarity that sets it apart from its counterparts. Alright, let's get into the exciting part. What makes this coin worth so much money? One of the most important factors driving up the value of certain 2007 Liberty 1-cent coins is mint errors. Here are some of the most sought-after ones. Double die obverse DDO. This error shows clear doubling on Lincoln's portrait or lettering. Off-center strike. Some coins were struck improperly, with the design shifted. Broad-struck coins. Coins that were struck without a proper retaining collar, creating a wider than normal penny. Wrong planchet errors. A few 2007 cents were accidentally struck on foreign planchets or older copper blanks. Missing clad layer. Some coins show missing layers, giving them a unique color and finish. If you happen to find a 2007 Lincoln cent with one of these rare errors, you might be sitting on a gold mine. Some of these error coins have sold for as high as $15,000 to $100,000, depending on condition. Now, let's talk money. How much is a regular 2007 Lincoln cent worth? And what about those rare variations? A typical circulated 2007 Lincoln cent is still only worth face value, 1 cent. However, high-grade, MS-67 Plus examples can sell for $5,000 to $10,000. Error coins and special varieties can range from $10,000 to $100,000, depending on rarity. The Holy Grail coins, the ones that have reached legendary status, are rumored to be valued at over $740 million. These include ultra-rare prototype versions and experimental compositions. The highest recorded sale of a 2007 D Liberty 1 cent coin was a shocking $34 million, making it one of the most valuable Lincoln cents ever sold. If you have an uncirculated 2007 D penny in pristine condition, getting it graded by PCGS or NGC could unlock its hidden fortune. So, how can you find one of these rare 2007 D Liberty 1 cent coins? Here are some tips. Search through old coin rolls from banks. Many collectors have found hidden gems this way. Check your pocket change. You never know when you might come across a rare variety. Inspect coins under magnification. Look for doubled die errors and off-center strikes. Visit coin shows and auctions. Some rare specimens might be available at reasonable prices. Get your coins professionally graded. If you think you have a rare one, send it to PCGS or NGC for verification. The 2007 D Liberty 1 cent coin is a prime example of how a small, seemingly insignificant penny can become a multi-million-dollar treasure. Whether you're a casual collector or a serious numismatist, keeping an eye out for rare variations and errors could lead to an incredible discovery. So, next time you get a penny as change, take a closer look. You might just be holding a $1 million coin. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe to our channel for more rare coin stories, and let us know in the comments if you've ever found a valuable penny.